Hey friend, today I'm going to be showing you a look from one of my very favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time. Let's go. Okay, so these were a few things that I picked up on my last little trip to Ulta Beauty. It's actually been a while back now. And so first is this stroke of brow stuff. The volume on this video didn't work, apparently. So we're just going to voice over this. And I just wanted you guys to see it because it is some good stuff. Okay, so the stroke of brow I have used quite a bit now. And not my favorite. Not my favorite at all, probably. I also picked up this PYT blush. It's kind of like a mauve purple color. And I think it's going to be really beautiful for this fall. I like this one. It's a little bit tricky to get on because it is very pigmented. So like if you are dark skinned, obviously I'm very white. But if you are dark skinned, this might be awesome because it's super pigmented. Okay, and then my favorite palette. Here it is, friends. The Los Angeles palette by, I think it's BBC Cosmetics. And it is just so good. Look at this. Look at all of these beautiful colors. It's just so fun, so bright, and I carried this around all summer long with me, and I've just used it and done so many pretty looks from it. Okay, so first I went in with the Kinship sunscreen. It has some iridescence to it. I've been using it all summer long, and I love, love, love this product. It's super great. It's a mineral sunscreen, so it's clean. Okay, now I am putting on my favorite eyeshadow primer, Urban Decay, always a must. And now let's use this stroke of brow pencil. So it's got this cool felt tip, which gives it potential to be faster than just a pencil crayon. But as you can see, it's a little bit patchy, kind of weird. I felt like when I first put it on, it would be like pretty light, and then it would almost like darken. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I felt like it would do. And just isn't super user friendly. It's a little bit warmer than the regular color that I use. I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I've used for years. And I rave about that thing. I absolutely love it. But this just wasn't quite what I wanted it to be. As you could see, it was like really patchy through here, and so I had to go back in and try and fix that, which definitely worked, but the whole process was just like a little bit finicky and took a lot longer than my brow pencil. So I was hoping it would be something faster and easier, but alas, it was not. So overall, I made it work out, but it wasn't super easy. Then I'm just throwing on some eyebrow gel. This is from NYX. It's like $5 and it's fine. It's cheap. Nothing amazing though. Okay. Then this was the part where it took me like 3 whole minutes to just get the plastic off of this eyeshadow palette. It was such a struggle. But boy, was it worth it. Look at these beautiful colors. So much prettiness all in one place. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is, but I just love this palette. I've just done so many fun things with it. I'm just so pleased. So first I'm taking the white. It's called Rush Hour, and I'm applying it to my brow bone. Just giving myself a little bit of highlight up here. And look at this. I was just so pleased with how well it blended out. I always compare everything to my Urban Decay palettes because I feel like they're just such a great pigment, and this one definitely is fabulous. Next, I went in with this bright green color which I think is so fun. I don't normally wear crazy bright colors like this. It's called Dreamer. Okay, so I'm really focusing this color down on my lash line and then blending it up into my crease. And yeah, I just kept doing it. I was impressed with the pigment on this. Like, for it being a matte color, matte colors can be a little bit tricky and can be patchy, but I'm impressed with this for sure. Okay, I know this is looking a little crazy, but hang with me. The middle of a look always looks a little wild, and we're just going to keep blending and blending. I chopped out a lot of this, but I blended for a long time. Next, I'm going in with this beautiful peachy pink. It's called WeHo, maybe. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. And then I blended this out like crazy into my crease for a long time. Just keep blending. So fun. This color is also awesome. A easy go-to, like all over your lid. Also a matte color. And I'm just going to keep blending those two colors together until I'm happy with it. As you can see, the peach covered up a lot of the green. So now I'm going in with a smaller, like, detail brush, and I'm going to pack on some more of this green color, again, focused down by my lash line, and then blending up into the peach color. And this just turned out so fun. And then this is the part where I realized that my sound was not working. So that was crappy, but that's okay. Here we are. Okay, now I'm going with the brown one. It's called Runyon Canyon. And again, on a small detail brush. And I'm just going to pop this under my eyes. I love doing this, and I love this color. It's an easy way to buff out your crease and make it so that your concealer doesn't crease as much, because you just don't put your concealer right up to your lash line. Then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more here. Just keep blending till they really look like they come together nicely. There you go. This is how it ended up. And I think it's fun. It's definitely something different than I've ever done before. And like I said, it kind of reminds me of a watermelon, but I really love it. And like I said, I can't rave enough about this fabulous palette. Okay, now I'm just going to throw on the rest of my face, and it will really make this look come together. So I'm just using a Burt's Bees BB cream, which I really love. And it's very light coverage. As you can tell, it's not going to cover up all of my imperfections, which is fine. And now I'm going to throw on some bronzer. Gotta love a good bronzed look. Concealer. If only makeup went this fast, right? Holy smokes. Makeup can be fast, but it would be amazing if it was like, 3 minutes fast. Okay, now let's go in with this blush. This is from the company PYT Beauty, and it is clean. And see, like right here, it went on like very intensely. And that's what it does every single time I use it, is it goes on really intense and kind of scares me. But then I can just go ahead and buff it out. And it actually ends up being pretty nice. And I think it's a really pretty color. I'm excited, like I said, to use it this fall, because I definitely feel like it's like a nice deep fall color. Here's a little trick. You can just take your foundation brush if you went a little heavy-handed with your blush, and you can just put it right over top just to simmer it down a little bit. Now I'm going in with a highlighter, also PYT Beauty. I really love their highlighter. All of PYT Beauty is clean makeup. Then I went in with a setting spray. I absolutely love putting on a setting spray. And now I'm putting on this lip liner. This is a lip liner from Kat Von D, and I got it really cheap one time at Ulta, and I really, really like it. It goes on buttery smooth, and it's such a pretty color. It matches perfectly with this MAC lipstick. This is one of my absolute favorite MAC lipsticks. It's called Such a Millennial, and it's super great. Then I put on my mascara and a little bit of highlighter in my inner corner. And this is it, folks. This is the final look. We have arrived at the end of our journey. I was super pleased with this look. So happy with how it turned out. And so happy that I made this video, because now I can recreate this look and I know exactly what I did already. And you can recreate this look as well. I will have this palette linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.